All hail the Clicks crew! Alright guys, today we're taking a look at some new previews for the Marvel Heroclix Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage Heroclix set. This set is due out in September, so make sure to keep an eye out on the channel for updates on that set as they become available. Make sure you're subscribed and that bell notification's rung so that you're sure to not miss anything. These previews come from Clicked Off and from DaVinci DreamWorks 2, so make sure to check them out if you want to see a little bit closer up of a preview of these figures. The links to the original post from them are in the Mr. Clicks Flicks Facebook group. Speaking of that, there is currently a $100 Troll and Toad gift card giveaway in the Mr. Clicks Flicks Facebook group, so it would be a good time to go over there anyway and just check out, maybe become a member of that. And speaking of that, now's a good time to mention that Mr. Clicks Flicks is sponsored by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning role for all your gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafé.com or in their Facebook page using the link from the description of this video. Mr. Clicks Flicks is also sponsored by trollandtoad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Visit trollandtoad.com and use the promo code MrClicksFlicks for 5% off your Heroclix order today. Alright, so without too much further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. We've got a few previews. They all look pretty cool. I'm excited. I always like Spider-Man's set. Spider-Man's my favorite hero of all time, so always excited when he gets a set. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so up first we have Superior Spider-Man. That's number 55 in the set. Looks to be a super rare. Has the Avengers, Sinister Syndicate, Spider-Man Family, and Scientist keywords. Has improved movement, ignores elevated and hindering terrain. Has a trait and a special on his movement. His trait is Signature Equipment. Superior Spider-Man may start the game with number 007 Waldo arms equipped at no cost. So they're free. So that's pretty cool. We're going to see what those actually are here in a bit. And then special on his movement is my approach is more effective. Charge, flurry, plasticity. Those are always good. Charge, flurry is always good whenever it's put together. And then as we can see, like the previous HeroClix set, the team ability is listed on the card. That's good move, WizKids. Please keep doing that. So he's got Spider-Man wildcard team ability, so pretty cool there. 85 points, has a 4 range single target, 9 movement with that special, 11 attack, precision strike, 18 defense, super senses, and indomitability, 3 damage with perplex. This guy's pretty good for 85 points. Charge flurry is good, ignoring all of the elevated and hinderings, just good. So there's nothing to not like here with this guy, and we'll see with the Waldo arms what more is brought to the table because of that. So next up we have Jack-o'-lantern. It's number 41 in the set, and you'll see right beside the 41 it says the secret identity. I'm not sure what that means. Hopefully we find out later. But it looks like he's a rare. He has the Sinister Syndicate, Skeleton Crew, and Thunderbolts keywords. He has 2 traits. First one's called Pumpkin Bombs. Jack-o'-lantern may start the game with 001 Pumpkin Bombs equipped at no cost. So, okay, more equipment. And then his other trait is Hallucinogenic Pumpkin Bomb. Smoke Cloud as free, but only to generate 3 markers. When an opposing character occupying one of Jack-o'-lantern's smoke cloud markers makes an attack, characters that they would target can use shape change. So for those of you that don't know, smoke cloud automatically gives -1 attack, plus you're handing out smoke shape change. That's really pretty good. 60 points, and oh, he has the Sinister Syndicate team ability, one of my favorite team abilities. So there's that. 60 points, has a 6 range, single target, and it looks like he has a split dial here. I'm not quite sure why he has that. It probably has to do with the secret identity thing. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to know. It's probably like the old alter ego thing. But at 60 points, we're just going to go after his first starting line. So 10 movement with running shot and flight ability, 10 attack, 17 defense, toughness, 3 damage. That's good. Like it's not super great when you look at it, but the granting shape change with the smoke cloud markers that are free, that's really good there. And Sinister Syndicate team ability, classically, they normally have like low attack values, and then one of them will have like a 12 or something. So you'll be able to share that around easily enough. So here's the Waldo arms that go with Superior Spider-Man, so we're going to see what those do. They're a heavy object. Those look pretty cool. So it's equip any, unequip drop. Effect, Giant Reach 2. At the beginning of your turn, you may roll a d6. This character has the listed effect until your next turn. 1 or 2, modify attack and defense -1. 3 through 4, incapacitate is free. 5 or 6, make a close attack. Free, make a close attack, and these are 10 points. So when we put him on Superior Spider-Man, who he's supposed to go with, we'll pretend that that's what we're doing. So then it gives him Charge, Flurry, Plasticity, Precision Strike, plus all this stuff. So that gets him up to a 12, either a 12 attack, or it grants him a free end cap along with the Charge Flurry, or a free third attack to go along with his Charge Flurry, which is just crazy. So this is good. I like this one a lot. That's 10 points, seems very fair for what's going on there. Next up is Molten Man, number 34 in the set. He's an uncommon. Has the Sinister Syndicate and Spider-Man family keywords. Has a trait, a special on his attack, and a special on his defense. His first trait is Molten Projectiles. Once per turn, when Molten Man makes a ranged attack, after resolutions, you may generate a blocking terrain marker adjacent to a target. At the beginning of your next turn, replace the blocking terrain marker with a hindering terrain marker that remains indefinitely. So you are able to just generate everlasting hindering terrain on the map. That's really pretty good. And then the blocking for 1 turn is also good. You can definitely do some things with that. Then the special on his attack is Molten Skin, Poison, Super Strength. When Molten Man uses poison, he deals penetrating damage and may treat characters adjacent to his blocking terrain marker as if they were adjacent to him. That's really good. I'm always up for sly ways to use poison, so that's cool. Then the special on his defense is Liquid Metal Alloy from Radioactive Meteorite. Molten Man takes a maximum of 1 damage from attacks and can't be chosen for Mastermind, Protected Outwit, Pulse Wave. 1 damage from attacks, can't be Mastermind. And he has that for a few clicks. So he's 75 points, 5 range, single target, 8 movement with Plasticity, 10 attack, with that special, 18 defense with that special, 3 damage with Outwit. I like this guy. The defense not being outwittable is really good. I think that's something people are going to get a lot of use out of. This guy's just good. Kind of low attack values, but it's 75 points. You ought to be able to get enough on your team to help out. Sinister Syndicate, again, I don't know how you're going to get his... he doesn't have the team ability, but there's plenty of Perplex out there for Sinister Syndicate and Spider-Man family. This guy's just going to be pretty good, and I could see some people using him on a Popper Don't Die team. That'd be cool. Then we have another piece of equipment. This is number S005. This is the all-black Necrosword. So another heavy object, indestructible, equip any, drop, unequip drop. Its effect is Giant Reach 2. When this character makes a close attack, opposing characters can't use Shape Change or Super Senses and can't reduce damage below 1. That's pretty good. 15 points. That's really a good. So Giant Reach 2, can't use Shape Change or Super Senses, which are a very popular combination right now, and can't reduce below 1 means even if you make your Impervious roll, you're still taking at least 1. That's good there. Almost tailor-made to take down a few specific figures. Then we have super rare is what this looks like. This is Venom Captain Marvel, number 056 in the set. She has the Avengers, Cosmic Guardians of the Galaxy, Kree, Cosmic... Oh, Kodak must have been that first one, and Monster keywords. She has improved movement, destroys blocking, 3 traits, and a special on her attack. First trait is Symbiote, Plasticity, Shape Change. Those are always good. Then the other trait is Call in Help from the Venomverse. When Venom Captain Marvel hits an opposing character, if no character has been placed this turn, after resolutions you may roll a d6, 3 through 6, place another friendly character whose name includes Venom adjacent. That's good. We've seen this before, but it's always good when it shows up. Then the third trait is Higher, Further, Hungrier, Steal Energy. Traded Steel Energy is always good. And then the special on the attack is Tongue Slash Quake. Venom Captain Marvel deals penetrating damage. So penetrating damage Quake is good. 110 points. Has a 6 range single target. 11 movement with hypersonic speed and the flight ability, 11 attack, 17 defense, invincible, indomitability, 4 damage with probability control. This is a really good Captain Marvel. 110 points seems pretty fair. I wish there was at least 118 up front, but I see why they didn't do it. The Steel Energy just traded is good, and then with the Quake on click 3 there, you're definitely going to be healing with this character. So you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite figure was that was previewed in the set. I always like reading that stuff. Again, make sure that you're subscribed and have that notification bell rung so that you can see as I post these videos. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. As always, please remember this uncriticalness if you don't have probability control.